Hello, everybody. Welcome. I hope you're having a good weekend. It is time for us to get back to Cyberpunk. And as the title suggests, we should probably help out Takemura. I think now is a pretty decent time to go help out Takemura for a little bit. So I think that's what we'll do. And then maybe Pan Am? We'll see. Today's going to be a pretty straightforward stream. I'm definitely not going to go past the 3-hour mark. I got stuff to do. I was actually doing it too while we were waiting to get on. I was 1 hour late. Whoa, I was not 1 hour late. I was 1 minute late. I actually forgot that I switched to 5, or not that I switched it, but that I was starting at 5. I was thinking it was Saturday. So I actually came in early. And I was like, oh wait, not yet. We'll do high. Yeah, I feel like we can do that. No ray tracing though. I'm gonna try to see what's bottlenecking on my stuff. I think it might be my CPU. I actually brought up my task manager to kind of see where the stuttering happens. Because, I mean, I probably won't be able to do it anytime soon, but maybe at some point I would like to do a little bit of upgrading on my computer. And I could definitely see, I think it's my CPU that needs the most update. My GPU could use an update too, but it still handles things just fine. I won't be able to do max settings on everything, especially modern AAA games. But I should be able to get a decent amount. It can hold its own. Besides, it's not like I'm streaming 4K anyway, so I don't think we have to worry too much about that for now. Alright. We were doing a lot of... wrong one. We were doing a lot of Phantom Liberty. I think we've actually done a lot in terms of DLC. This is our main mission for the DLC that we have left. So I think the goal here is going to be to do a couple of main stories, and then I think after Takemura's mission here, I might go do Pan Am's, and then we'll kind of just go from there. But I think now is actually a good time to progress with the main story a little bit. Which means for us, we can finally go lean on the bench, or with the barrier. And we will be incredibly overpowered for this mission. Because we're pretty much at max level. And I don't even remember what level we were at when we got the mission. Maybe in our 30s at the highest? Am I romancing Pan Am? I think I'm gonna romance Pan Am. There's not really anybody else that I know I can romance. Unless there's DLC characters you can romance. There's not really many options. Like, you can't really romance anybody in this game. Except for a very select few. You don't really have much of a choice. Like, who else is there, to be honest? Also, how you doing, Archangel? Hope you're doing well. I saw your question before I saw your hello. I think our inventory's good. Yeah, we emptied out our inventory a while ago. There's 2 main romance options, and then there are others. So, from the quick guide that I looked at, you've got someone that... a guy that Johnny used to work with. So, as a male V specifically, you've got a guy that's Johnny's worked with. And then you've got Pan Am. And then you have Alt Cunningham and what's her face? The other lady that worked with Johnny. I am very bad with names. But the thing is that those romances are Johnny's romances, not really yours as V. River, you can't... Wait, can you do River as a male? I thought you couldn't. I thought River was female only. Like, that's the thing. Meredith? Yeah, okay. But Meredith is really Johnny's, not so much V's. So I feel like that doesn't really... Like, I don't know, like, if that really counts. You're already locked on gender roles because of people's particular interests. Like, when I first came in, I was like, oh, Judy seems like a good character to have a relationship with. And then it turns out, oh, she doesn't prefer male V. So it's like, oh, okay, well, that sucks. You forgot about the rules? Yeah, like, there's already a small list, and then there's rules to those lists. So it's like, is there really a choice? Not really. It's more like, do you want to romance or do you not want to romance? That's kind of more of the question. Not so much who, but like, are you going to, period. I actually thought you, like, before I actually looked it up, I was like, oh, hey, Claire looks like a good character to romance.
Here.
And then turns out you can't romance her. And I was like, oh, hey, Judy seems like a cool character to romance. And I'm like, oh, she doesn't have an interest. And then it's like, oh, well, you've got Pan Am and this guy. I'm like, well, I don't want to go for this guy, so I guess it's Pan Am.
What the hell happened? Look close to awful.
Well, it got really foggy.
A man robbed over his implants, money and dignity.
Hey, yeah, that happened to me a couple years back. Or maybe 1 year back?
It is not all bad.
Can't remember.
I am mostly unnoticed in the streets.
Mostly? Wow, you're that famous.
Friend you mentioned
To be recognized at all.
Oda, he should be here any moment now.
Willing finally to give me the spec on him?
He's Hanako-sama's bodyguard.
Hanako Arasaka's? From the carrier at anchor in the bay. Saburo's daughter.
Yes, and if he believes you, we'll next meet with her.
Or he'll sell us out. Sure you can trust him? Hope he's not a stickler.
Just hope he doesn't blindly follow Arasaka protocol.
What protocol?
Unwritten rules. Had him here in Night City. Could be different in Japan. If IA got even a whiff of treason, they prep an enhanced interrogator and send 2 elite squads with air support to grab the suspect.
I understand the point you seek to make. But if Oda has ulterior motives, he will need no elites, no air support, no one but himself. Trust me, I have seen him work.
Basically, he's a man that can carry the whole job.
If it helps you stay calm, you can gaze at the sky.
Ah, the foggy sky, full of pollution.
He's usually camouflaged.
So he's trying to be normal. Camouflage would assume that he would be here for other motives. Who dat? Let me zoom in some more. Oh, I actually do have more zoom. That man has broad shoulders. He's a very broad man. Hello.
Takemura-san.
Oh,
Oda,
some respects.
Is this him? Your thief.
he's my witness, V.
Can't speak for myself, you know.
I am.
So speak. I have been told you know things.
Not gonna like what I have to say.
Not gonna like what I'm about to say. I need a guarantee I'm safe here. You have it.
Okay.
V, you can trust Oda.
Okay.
All right then. Konpeki Plaza. I was there the night it happened. Looked like your typical family quarrel until...
Yeah, until...
Yorinobu lunged at Saburo and started choking.
Silence. Not one word more.
Okay.
You will bring death to your door.
You told me I was safe.
It is the truth. Hanako-sama must hear it.
My one concern is to keep her safe in this city forgotten by the gods.
Is she in danger?
Now? No. Yet during the parade to honor Arasaka-sama, most certainly.
I bring you this witness to his murder, and you dare to worry about a silly parade? Fool!
Fool.
Unlike you, I have not yet failed to keep my oath to do my duty.
But you can't ignore the truth.
The only thing I regret is that I came here to meet you.
I mean, it really just depends. Are you...
There is a price on your head. I do you a favor now by not cutting it off and taking it straight to Yorinobu-sama. What would you do now, were you in my place?
I do no favors. I would deliver your head to Yorinobu-sama.
Consider yourself lucky that I am not you.
You cannot ignore this.
Oda, you are an Arasaka soldier. This is not a request. We remind you of your duty to be truthful to your superiors.
I did not come here to be lectured to by a thief.
Wasn't always what I am now. And your friend here didn't always look like a bum. Feel free to join us. Plenty of room at the bottom of the heap. Not enticed? Then do your duty. Tell Hanako what nobody else wants to hear.
That should be to him. As you say, food for thought.
Just gotta tell it like it is sometimes.
Ooh, that was spicy.
It is a shame.
Hello, hello,
Nothing will come
MP7.
of it.
How are you?
How come?
Alright, see you in a bit, Archangel.
It should have been obvious. Oda is a
Sorry, I was very
He
engrossed in the
must have feared to
conversation.
make a mistake.
Good fucking riddance. 1 Arasaka whack job is already plenty.
Fine friend there. Got any more?
Alas, only him.
Oof.
Well, can't say we didn't try.
We tried, yes, and obtained something useful.
How do you figure that?
His loyalty?
What Oda said. They returned to Tokyo after the parade.
Mm-hmm.
Do you not see the parade? It is our chance, perhaps. If
It's
somehow
2 a.m. in the morning? Oh
we
my
can
goodness.
get to Hanako-sama. We
You're
must
up
do
late.
a proper reconnaissance first. We'll need a precise map of Japantown.
Hold on.
It is your turn to call on friends. Do you know a fixer who could help?
Hang on. Not so fast. Make it sound as easy as hacking a schism. But you said yourself, Hanako's got the tightest security in all Night City.
Correct.
We got some big heads
That
coming to
is
this
why
parade.
I wish for you to contact us with the local fixer.
No, just a fixer dame.
Wakako.
Okada. Runs a pachinko parlor on Jig Jig Street.
We must pay this woman a visit. Will you join me?
Sure.
Sure.
Let's
why
go. Let's go, Takemura. Thinking of making a game in Roblox, so it should be Black Mesa, but Robloxified, which you know you won't be able to achieve, but you'll still try. Hey, you can achieve it. The question is, will you make the attempt to? Will you try to achieve it? Will you decide to do it? You can do it. It's definitely possible. You just gotta learn, and that's okay. Take all the time you need. And if you don't find it fun anymore, there's no problem in stopping. You know,
JJ
you're gonna take 30 years?
What is this name?
Take as much time as you need.
Just a Night City name.
Just make sure to enjoy yourself, learn, be patient with yourself,
You mock me too
you know,
often.
and have fun. Building a game is hard work. It's a passion. It's definitely something that takes a lot of commitment in. But you know what? You'll get something out of it no matter what you decide to do. Just remember to have fun with it. 200 centuries? I think it'll take a little bit less time than that. Don't underestimate yourself. Just stay curious, learn, and have fun.
You alright, Goro?
Yes. Why the sudden
I see how long Black Mesa is? No. But I mean, you can always make segments. You can break it down. You can make a condensed version. You can make bare bones. Like, you don't have to take the whole thing. Take a little by little. Just take, like, the first area. I know nothing about Black Mesa. I just know that it's a big, like, historical game. I've yet to play it yet. But I do intend on playing it one of these days.
was just asking. Does everything with you have to have an ulterior motive?
I apologize. That came off wrong. I am simply not used to such questions.
I mean, of course, you've been in a
Like
very...
me, either we are doing well, or we are in a grave.
Well, hey, you're not in a grave, so clearly you're doing well. Just not the well that you might have imagined, probably.
Any idea what's going on at Arasaka?
You're in the
Only
team for
what I
that too?
can
Can't,
surmise from
can't
what I
disappoint
see
him?
on TV. Yorinobu
Just
is
do what you can.
grinning at the
And heck,
cameras
if you
and
want to build up a
insists
team,
that
you could definitely do that
everything is
route.
under
Whatever
control.
you want to do.
But the wider the smile, the bigger the lies.
We're over here having a serious conversation with Takemura, and then we're talking about making video games. The void. Dumping your points into the void. I will have to take one of these times to actually do something with the channel points. Well, being on a curb makes it seem like we're really tilted. Let's get out of here. Oh shoot. I hate to do this, but I gotta hit the add button. Nicola! Well, wait. Oh, we have to go to Wakako. Wakako's over here. Across the street. Alright, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, and apparently you can also, romance Joy Toys, which, that is not my preference. So, yeah, reference options are very, very limited. Hey, Olive. Thank you for following. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Oh.
How I miss the sound.
Never mind.
What do you want, friend?
I'm in Wakako's. What do I do here? Oh, I need to go back here?
Rogue, my sweet.
Oh, here we go.
This has got to be a misunderstanding. I've no idea who jumped your team, but the claws.
You're gonna go now? Somebody will start the project?
Never.
Alright,
My
if you want
boys
to
know
if you
their
want to go
place.
MP7, go by all means.
I'm sorry, got to go.
I appreciate you stopping by,
I have
saying hello,
guests.
hanging out. You're not gonna disappoint me at all. Don't worry about that.
V.
You just take care of yourself. Actually, yeah, it's
And
2 a.m.
your
You should probably go to
charming
sleep.
Friend is.
And someday you'll start on that project. Start on this project now. Why wait? Oh, not right now. Go to sleep and then start the project the next opportunity you get.
Happen to be working together. That's all.
Takemura Goro desu.
Give you death? Oh, why, Emerald?
お会いできて光栄です。
I'll give you a warm welcome and a curious
true gentleman.
query on how you're doing.
Shame only that he's being hunted by all Arasaka's tin soldiers. And you, V, bring him to my door. Give me one reason why I shouldn't notify the proper authorities right away.
Risks too high. Let's see. We come with biz and you love to make eddies. Simple. You're damned curious. Corpo. Risks too high. They might think you're involved.
Caution.
Caution?
World's most wanted Japanese fugitives hiding out in Night City, and you got nothing to do with it? Please. We know they're thinking. They'll link you to us faster than you can finish puffing on that cig.
So tell me, and mark well I still have my phone at hand.
Parade in Japantown. We need the intel.
Need intel on the parade that's scheduled to come through Japantown.
You're bad at scripting right now?
Arasaka.
I mean, that's right now. And define bad.
What I
Like,
fail to understand
what you
is,
are is
why come to me?
new to scripting.
Did Mr. Deshawn
And you
not
just
come to the
want to
phone?
learn scripting. Or need to learn scripting if you want to accomplish, you know, your development. And that's okay. You gotta start somewhere. You missed school for 3 days and you've been doing homework for at least 10 hours? Oof. You should take a break. Don't burn yourself out. I mean, it's unfortunate that you gotta catch up for 3 days, but make sure to...
Waiting.
Sorry.
You wanted to say something?
Sorry, Wakako. Hold on. Yeah, make sure to pace yourself. Sounds like you put in a lot of effort to catch up, so congrats to you on that. I definitely know what that feels like. You need that. You just need some rest. Just take a little bit of a break. Reward yourself. Give yourself a little treat. Alright. Goro, why is Dex not available?
Come on. Got your finger on the hood's pulse. Know everything. Parade honoring Saburo Arasaka? You're prepping in some way, no doubt.
Won't see me dressed in mourning.
今なんて
But the rest is true.
Gotta compliment
Everything's all
Wakako.
shards.
How much does this cost? My pockets are empty.
I'm fine. I can.
Clearly. My gift to you. It's free.
Nothing's ever free.
Okada-san, what is free often proves most costly.
Gonna take them or not?
For free? You sure?
Got my reasons. But patience, I got none.
Yeah, I figured as much. I shouldn't have done that. I insulted her. Used to have another probably 4 hours. Oof. Well,
Japantown.
definitely take a break.
Whole district is to
Or
be
whatever you
sealed
feel
up
is
for the
comfortable for you.
parade. Dashi platforms, the main attraction. They'll fly this way, high above street level. Along the parade route, balconies, footbridges, and vantage points affording good views. Hanako Arasaka, the guest of honor, will deliver her speech from the largest float. She'll do this exactly here.
Okay.
No idea about security, but given recent events, expected to be tight. Our last parade, Arasaka undercovers infiltrated the crowd. Not to mention a smattering of sharpshooters, drones, and if that's not enough fun for one day, a net runner, one at least.
Just one net runner?
They
Come
use
on.
the city CCTV to observe everything. Main access point, here. It's an old automated control center. If you ask me, most useful
Arretas in
by
English?
far.
I have no idea what that
At
word
the
is in
end,
English.
The floats afloat out of Japantown, and we'll be left with trash up to our elbows that no one will collect. That's it. It's all I have.
It must be enough.
Then go. Be on your way.
Hold on one second. According to Google, it's earrings.
What is it?
Not at all curious what we're going to all this trouble for.
Blissful ignorance has served me well. In any case, I'll find out soon, won't I?
Yeah, probably.
Thanks, Wakako.
We appreciate this, Okada-san.
Odaka-san. You hate Spanish? I actually have Spanish that I have to do too. After the stream, that's kind of why I have to leave at 9. I wanted to fill the stream quota for today.
Mature woman. This information.
She has a lot of experience,
It could
yes.
be just what we need. But I will try to investigate further. I will stay here some time and call some associates.
Do I have to
The
wait?
moment I learn something new, I will let you know.
Oh, so we gotta wait anyway. All right, buddy.
Stay safe, Goro.
You as well. Until next time.
Until next time. Wait for Takemura's call. Alrighty then, so we just kind of exist. Your phone is in your other hand.
Well, well, have you tried your luck at the slots?
I beg your pardon.
You look like a man whose last best hope is a stroke of good fortune.
Digital
Do you
pachinkos.
really think so?
If pachinko machines weren't already rigged enough as is, digital pachinko is definitely even more rigged.
A risk.
Perhaps, yeah.
Okay, so since we have to wait for Takemura's call, honestly, I'm assuming it's probably going to be really, really quick, but let's just go work with Panam before he calls back. What vendors are nearby? Nothing good. I was more interested in a weapons vendor, so we can collect the packs from them. Okay, let's go work with Panam until Takemura decides to continue with the mission. Yeah, I should probably upgrade my CPU next. Because that's what it looks like is taking up, is like being bottlenecked. And then after that would be my GPU. But I can still hold off on my GPU for a little bit. I'll just have to put things on like medium settings if I play anything high end. I can't play in ultra graphics.
Just a little more time. Yeah, you turn it into a goddamn rocket ship. I know.
That looks cool, but it's not as impressive as the Chimera.
All ready to go?
Hey, V. No, not yet.
Carol still needs to check if Militech left any ice in the systems.
Corpos haven't shown up in person to report the loss?
No, I think we managed
Oh,
to
what's
keep
ice
them off
again?
our
Is it
scent.
like an anti... It's like
We left
a...
the trucks with the big Corpo logos down by the Raffin camp,
It's like a trap, isn't it?
which was almost as much fun as leaving a bag of flaming dog shit on their doorstep.
Fuck, made it look like he just came back from a Corpo War tour. Nice touch.
Everything's fine. Clean as a whistle.
And Saul, what about him?
What about Saul?
Nothing. For now. We're staying out of each other's hair.
So he's not planning a family
Object
council?
permanence.
Of course he is. He just wants to keep me in the dark a while longer.
It sounds like he wants to keep himself in the dark of whatever you're doing.
I always wanted to take one of these suckers for a spin.
Which is exactly how all those naive gonks landed at the front. Didn't even need to be recruited. They just showed you the tech.
Hey, look, a new toy.
Come on, hop in. Everything is set.
But this time I don't have to commit to an organization. Cozy. A little claustrophobic, I'm gonna be honest.
All right, let's fire her up. Hold on to your head.
She's so echoey in here.
Damn it.
Anybody get this thing up and running earlier? Maybe you oughta...
Everything is dandy. Give me a moment.
She's so angry.
Oh, yes!
Oh, I can see now. Fancy.
It's
Hexagons.
not the latest model, but Mitch and Bob did what they could.
Eh. Even stuff that isn't the latest can still be very, very
What do you
good.
think?
Nice and cozy in here. Not how I imagined it. Now I get why they call them coffins.
At least now I know why people call them coffins.
You steer directly from your seat. All you have to do is jack in.
What, no knobs, buttons, blinky doodads?
No.
There's a
nothing.
lot of blinky
The
doodads
impulse
here.
runs directly to your cerebral cortex. In a sense, the basilisk becomes an extension of your body.
That's kind of
It's
spooky.
like a mystical oneness.
Gundams. Or Metal Gear.
Ever piloted anything like this?
No. Why? Don't you trust me?
Can I still get out?
No.
Then I trust you.
Don't have a choice.
If it's so mystical and shit, why the co-pilot? Extra support?
I'll tell you once we're a bit further from camp. We'll practice.
Maybe a lot of mental processing. Maybe one pilots and the other one shoots.
Okay. If you want full functionality in an engagement, you need a second person to handle sensory overload.
Okay.
One pilot steers, the other handles the gun.
Hey, look at that. It's like I know tech or something.
It's oddly pleasant. You'll see.
Yeah, you got one gunner and one pilot. That makes sense actually. Our seats are parallel to each other. Hers is
Okay.
lower.
This will do fine.
No one's gonna
Dry run
suspect
first.
anything?
I'll disconnect for now.
Doesn't need two pilots?
You won't be steering and firing. Are you ready?
Jack in, Mega Man, execute. Whoa.
Pan Am, is this, as designed?
Neural synchronization doesn't happen at the snap of one's fingers. It'll be over soon.
That's kind of spooky, I'm gonna be honest.
Okay, starting to understand what you meant.
Warm up.
It's kind of
Don't
buggy.
worry, I'm not gonna watch.
Maybe it's just my game can't handle it.
Just put it through a few times.
Well, that's weird. It pushes me out into third-person mode. Like it's kind of acting weird. Okay, it just did a complete 360 spin. Alright, I guess we'll just keep going.
Soft ride. Seems a boat.
Mm-hmm. She'll fly right over any bumps. All types of terrain. Head towards that wreck.
Okay, get to the position. So just be on
Alright,
top of
I
it.
can see you've grown bored. Now take her along the line of turbines. When I say so, swerve right or left.
All right.
So how do I swerve right or left? Aside from just WASD, or I guess in this case, A and D.
Left. Very good. Keep her going. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that's the way to do it.
I feel like a turtle. Learning how to walk for the first time.
Right. Excellent.
Excelente!
Now let's do some shooting.
You don't know why you keep taking this class? Maybe because you do want to learn what the class offers. Wait, I was in position. Oh, I guess I have to be
What's on the
more
menu?
in position.
Don't get excited. The Basilisk is a cargo ship by design. But it should still be a good time.
It's a cargo ship?
All right.
So does it have a
Rex.
back for carrying stuff? Boom, boom, boom.
Dirt now.
I feel like I'm playing Rusty Halo.
Okay, practice is over. Okay, here we go.
You hate the class, but you need the language? That's actually understandable.
Hi, Jackton. Our nervous systems are now linked.
Oh, wow.
Basilisk pilots working in harmony. That why I'm feeling everything doubled.
That is a lot of sense. That sounds like a sensory overload.
Our systems are intertwined. Would you like to try it out?
Nice, but I've had enough, thanks. You say try it out. I thought we were trying the Basilisk out.
Okay. I could go for that.
Can you feel that?
Honestly, no idea how people can focus in combat.
Nope.
It's probably not always this intense. How about this?
Nope. I think you have to do this choice in order to romance them. I genuinely wish I could skip it. That's just me. Although with the green effect, it's... I don't know. Uh-oh.
Oh, fuck. They
Whoops.
found us. We have to get back to camp.
They're rapping! Whole group of them, ready for a fight!
They're here to
Defeat the Raven Shiv?
Take them out, then haul ass here and make yourselves useful.
We'll go straight to camp. We have to help the family.
See, with parts like these, I don't know if you could do non-lethal.
We're almost there.
Yeah, you kind of have to.
Okay, I see Patton. Those bastards are in for a
All right, yeah. I don't think
Okay, V.
we definitely can't do this mission non-lethally. We have a basilisk. Why would you run into a like combat if there's a basilisk here? I don't think that's a smart idea.
Turn them to dust. Congratulations.
Oh, is that Saul?
Time to talk.
Uh-oh. That doesn't sound like a good idea. Or like a good time. Hold on 1 second. I feel like my audio might be a little too loud. Let me bring it down a bit. Maybe this a little? I don't know, it still feels like it's actually like really high, but I'm not too sure. Because my volume, like my voice changes in terms of volume pretty often. I don't know. Actually, this does seem okay. We'll try this for now. Okay, let's go. Now we gotta go talk to Saul because we're in trouble. Uh-oh. We ran someone over. You do get to go eat at a Mexican restaurant for the class this year, though? Ooh, that sounds nice. An authentic Mexican restaurant? Oh, this guy fell and he got back up. Okay, hang on, everybody.
Each unhappy girl must think first and foremost what's good.
Oh, I guess I should probably listen in on the lecture.
Come on, Saul. If I have to leave the clan, please just say so. Spare me another speech of yours at the very least.
I'm afraid you'll have to sit through a few more. Because from this day forward, you will lead this family by my side.
I will what?
You
I
got a
wish to do this
promotion.
properly, but fine. Have it your way. I was wrong. You were right. That's the truth. May it never happen again.
But
I wanna go to a
made
Mexican
mess of
restaurant.
so many things. You said
I know. But I changed my mind. You risked everything for this family. Not even knowing whether you'd be welcome the next day.
Okay. Okay. Well, many things will have to change.
Yes, and to start with, we need to leave this place. Quickly.
We
can't
need
wait for
to
Militech
we need
find
to
us.
exfil.
Of course. I will prepare our route.
You still have to pay. Oof. What a bait. I mean, at least you get to go. That still sounds nice, though.
Terrible choice. I voted nay.
Thank you.
I voted
Thanks.
nay.
I need to cool down, I think.
I voted you off the
Will you come
island.
with me?
Yeah. I guess we gotta, since, like, you're gonna be our love interest for this game or whatever. Ah! That was a little hot. Give me all this loot. Oh, so I think I figured out what game we're actually going to play after this, and it's going to be a Plague's Tale. So we'll do a playthrough of Plague's Tale after Cyberpunk 2077, and then I'll probably do Outer Worlds. Oh my, he's missing some legs. Unlucky. So I'll have to go buy that game. I've heard nothing but good things about the game, though. So I'm actually pretty excited to play it. And it looks really good, too. Subnautica win? That's on the roster, too. I could definitely... I could look at playing Subnautica after Outer Worlds, or maybe before Outer Worlds. We'll see. So maybe after Plague's Tale. So I think that'll be in on our roster. Plague's Tale, and then Outer Worlds and Subnautica. Oopsies, didn't mean to get the car. Let's get out of here. Hollow Knight? I actually did a Hollow Knight years ago. So, because I already did that, I'm not going to do it again. However, I would be down when there's an official release date for Silksong. I would be down to do another run of Hollow Knight. When that time comes a little bit closer. maybe even do a 120% run of Hollow Knight. So I would definitely be interested in doing a second run. It's been years since I played Hollow Knight, so I practically forgot it. So I'm okay with revisiting a game since it's been so long. Cough cough Teen Cherry. Hey, small indie company, okay? And we can actually say that unironically. Actually, that might be when you found me. Oh, that's very possible because you've been here for a hot minute. It technically started streaming when Mario Maker 2 came out. That's actually where I got most of my followers. And then I died. Like I wasn't consistent enough. So even though I had a lot of followers, like nothing came out of it because I wasn't consistent. So. But now that we're trying to be a little bit more consistent, I do want to actually make something of this. So hopefully we will. Hollow Knight was a very fun game, so I am definitely willing to play it again. And technically, fun fact, I actually...
Interesting day.
An interesting day
I
indeed.
feel as if I barely evaded a rapidly approaching train.
I'll rant after
It's pretty close.
cutscene dialogue stuff.
I don't know if I could have done it without you.
Hey, come on.
Shit! Did
No,
you
I'm
see the
serious.
basilisk in action?
We all owe you.
It blasted them into
So you can count on me to count us.
No squirming.
Always.
Lie still. I need to examine this.
Good to
They
know.
won't dare show their faces again. How many did we drop?
They would dare.
That's what I
Nobody's behind the bar.
They could have been lower.
That I like.
That basilisk could come around sooner. Pan Am missing from camp at such a critical moment. She'll have some explaining to do.
What is she to you?
Beer?
A seer?
Lemonade?
Lemonada.
All right with lemonade.
I like me the
Suit yourself.
lemonade.
Moose has got a nasty ass gash too.
Ooh, that food looks lit. I want some. Oh, it's a monkey. Funky monkey.
They're
I
happy
love
endings.
it. That would have fit so well with my old mascot. Since it was a monkey. I think I'm gonna miss our escapades. Listen, what happened in the
gotten into you?
basilisk? Know where you're going now? Alright, we got a romancer, so we gotta say stuff like this. The old emotes? Yeah, the old emotes are...
Gonna miss our little escapades.
I actually do still have them
too.
uploaded. I just
On the other
swapped
hand,
them
though,
out.
Who said this one was our last? V, look
I'll
around.
actually put them in because I still got
Look
empty
at them.
slots.
They could
so you
be
can
your
still see them.
family.
Pan Am, what do you...
Stay in camp. Join us.
It's not that simple.
It's really not that simple.
You either want to or not. What's so complicated?
I'm
That's the
dying,
problem.
Pan Am.
What I want right now doesn't mean a thing.
All right, V. I shouldn't drop bombs like that on you right now.
We need the
I just
nostalgia.
Forget about it.
Only like a very small amount of people who are still around actually know and understand those emotes. But I definitely didn't take them off, so I'll plug them in somewhere. I'll take it over, I promise. I gotta go take care. Let me know when you move camp. Which one's the best one? Let me know when you move camp. Here.
I'll think it all over.
Oopsies. Wait, what the heck? Relic malfunction detected. I pushed F. My life. Help. Also, my like medical injector just automatically kicked in. It's like, oh, trying to reset the state to this man. Resuscitate.
V?
That's the word. I see the light. The blue.
V, relax. Everything is okay. How do you feel?
Where are we?
Where?
It looks like I'm in the mud of the tents.
You passed out. Completely. We took you with us.
Where?
We moved camp. You are safe.
Dang, we
Everything
were
is under
knocked out
control.
that hard and for that long.
Oh, V.
What's up, Johnny boy?
V, you have to tell me what is happening. The blood. You were out for hours. What's wrong?
Pan Am,
I'm terminally
worse.
ill, actually. And
Every
I can
single day.
correctly say that.
Relax. Take it bit by bit. What is happening exactly?
To tell you the whole truth, I'm afraid things won't be the same between us if
Gotta make it more dramatic. Gotta soften the blow.
Listen to me. There is not a thing you could say to me that would change how... I mean, just cut the bullshit and tell me what's going on.
It's the busted tech in my head.
V?
Okay.
Talk to me.
So, you ever
I didn't know
hear
which
of
one
the
to pick.
relic?
The Arasaka tech? Does something with personalities?
Oh,
I
Johnny's
saw
gone.
The ads. Sounds like some rich people scam, to be honest.
It's not bullshit.
It's not a scam,
I've
that's
got
for
a
sure.
chip in my head with one of those constructs, and the chip's damaged.
So take it out.
Let's see, it's more complicated than that. The relic's also keeping me alive. The personality construct attacked my brain.
Definitely not that simple. Relics also keep me alive, but
So this is cyberpsychosis? Because if it is,
It's
I know
not
people who-
cyberpsychosis.
the chip's data is affecting my neural connections. Got nothing to do with cyberpsychosis. I remove the relic, I die. If I don't deal with the construct, I die.
Fuck.
Just trying to live with it. Survive, actually.
It's certainly not doing wonders for your health.
What's a Kahoot? No, it's not doing wonders
I
for our
gotta
health.
go. I'm feeling better, really.
At least compared to being knocked out for
Wait.
however
I
long
will
it
go
took
with
it.
you.
I thought I heard that voice.
What's up,
Hey,
Mitch?
Finally. We were worried.
Took good care of your ride. She's over there. But you're not leaving us already, are you?
Is everything okay?
So I'll find now, thanks.
Much better now. Thanks for your help.
I'm glad to hear it.
So you made yourselves at home already.
We do have some experience in this.
Know how to move out real
This
fast.
is a good place. We have greater control over the area. The rest will settle in quickly.
No, I do not want to know what it is.
But tell us.
Let me take a quick look.
How are you? You scared us.
Is anything wrong, V?
Sorry, I was looking up what this meant. No, I have no idea what this is. Oh, it's a game. It's like... it's a learning site. Okay. I can stay for a bit, thanks, but I gotta get going.
Thanks. I'll stick around for a bit.
Make yourself at home.
Remember, our offer still stands.
I appreciate it, but you guys don't exactly have
need
the
help,
tech.
The Aldecaldos are here for you.
And that, at least, we can agree on.
If you need anything, you know where to find us.
I appreciate it, Chief. Follow Pan Am. Okay, we're still on the quest. That's crazy? Why is
Want
it
me to work
crazy?
with you?
You know what's crazy? Is that I was here before YouTube existed.
Hello?
I want to see your wares. Show me your guns. Where's your packs? Give me that packs. What else do I want? Shuffler, I don't think I care for that. I always forget what other parts I want. Oh, these are, yeah. You ate half a pound of ice cream last night because you felt like it? If you give me coffee ice cream, I will easily eat the whole tub. I cannot... I have to, like... cut myself off. I will just inhale all coffee ice cream. It's one of the few things I have very little self-control over myself. Let's see. Precision rifle. No moving penalty when heavy weaponry. Oh yeah, we like the fleet shot. and stabilizer. Yeah, we can keep those. That's fine. All right, let's go. Let's go meet up with Pan Am. Where are we anyway? Oh dang, we're way off because we were like, what, over here or something like that? I think. Can't quite remember, but yeah, we are way off. All right, Pan Am. Let's
I know
go
this
have
area.
our
Back from the old roots.
moments.
You're really safe here, though.
For now, yes.
Hey,
Militech does not venture this far.
to the land of the
And our
living.
vantage point
Thanks,
is really
Chief.
much
Sleeping
better.
Beauty decided to join us.
Mm-hmm.
Hey there.
What's up? Burb? All right, see you in a bit.
But you know, everything here, it is temporary. All of it.
Life is
We will
temporary.
soon have to decide what comes next.
True. Plan for today, worry about tomorrow. Or plan for tomorrow, worry about today. Something like that. Live for today, plan for tomorrow.
V, back to what we were saying.
What's up?
I will not even pretend to understand. I don't think it has even sunk in yet. But I am serious. How can I help?
Honestly, not a clue.
But there has to be something. Someone who can...
Remember Hellman? He's the one who created the personality construct tech.
That's why you wanted to get him.
Mm-hmm.
But it was a dead end. Now I have to figure out where to go next.
He didn't even know what to deal with it. He just wanted the
You'll find your
data
way.
from
And
our
once
life.
you do, let me know. I will help.
Which, I mean, it's definitely
This
valuable,
whole
but
family
like,
will help. Saul was not
I'm
joking.
not concerned
You
about that.
understand?
I'm concerned about living.
Thanks for everything. For being here for me.
Take care of yourself. And let me know. Well, just please keep in touch.
Life of the Road, complete Pan Am Palmer's storyline. There we go. We done with Pan Am stuff. Apparently this is ours, so let's get in. Oh yeah, this is the weaponized vehicle that we have. Bravo, jerk. Hope you're pleased with yourself. Did I or did I not say the words, the gear comes first? But no, instead of using your ears, you had to go and play freaking hero back there. Wow, stop this flood of gratitudes too much. Just saved your freaking life is all. Hilarious. Like to hit below the belt, huh? Your little hero moment cost us some of the gear, meaning it cost some peeps their lives. Freaking hilarious. Shank. Hey, thought I'd hit you up. Tool's coming back to his old self slowly but surely. Sometimes he wakes up screaming random catchphrases from Lena's BDs, but overall things are looking up right now. Upper. Store isn't doing great though, but that's Dogtown for you. No point holding out hope. Sorry to hear about the store, but good news about Tool. Leaving him like that could have ended badly, maybe for good. Now, if only Tool would stop calling me little sucker. Hold on. Where was Daniels? I actually wouldn't have like given him a sassy comeback. I'd be like, I made the decision to come save your life. New job, I really want to stay at your house? Hold on. Wait for your partner to message you. Oh, our partner? Gonna have a little date, huh? Knock yourself out. And don't worry, I'll close my eyes and plug my ears. Cap. That's all Cap. It literally says wait. Complete other jobs. Does that mean gigs? I mean, that's anything. These are called jobs. So we are completing jobs. Let's look at our map. Jobs. So I guess just side jobs then? We could complete all of our side jobs. I think we should do that. Let's complete side jobs. Let me cut out gigs. We'll cut out the Ripper Docs, the vendors, tarot cards. I mean, that's not really going to change anything. Let's get rid of the fast travels first, just so I can see which ones are around here. Side gig, side gig, side gig, or side job. Side gig and side job are different. These are basically just telling you nothing that'll impact the story, but it's something that's a side mission that you could do. We'll start from the top and just like roll down the map. I think that sounds like a good idea. Oh, we've got a side job here at the Nomad camp. Oopsies. M and N are really next to each other. I fat finger at my keys all the time. Or just hit the wrong button. What is happening? How did we roll over? I thought we were going straight. That's funny. Well, this is awkward.
How's Jake holding up?
Not so great. We managed to stem the bleeding, but without that implant.
What's going on?
Jake got hit. Badly. He needs a new kidney as of this minute.
You're back with 2 cups of ice cream and a mug of hot chocolate. That sounds
He's got sickle cell
fantastic,
anemia.
and I'm a little jealous.
He'll need a specially customized kidney implant.
Oh, geez.
As you can imagine, that kind of thing isn't easy to come by out here in the Badlands.
Raph and Shiv, were they the ones behind this?
Mm-hmm. We pulled through this time. Barely. Shrapnel caught Jake half an inch below his flak jacket.
That's a tough break.
Oof.
It still isn't too late to save him. But time's running out.
You can find an implant like that in Night City. No questions asked.
Right. Dakota called up her contact at one of the hospitals. Was told they could work something out.
Okay. But
that means getting to the city, and you see the state the camp's in. Raph and Shiv could come back at any moment. It's all hands on deck. You know where this is going, V. I won't beat around the bush. Can you help us?
You sent a picture of your epic mug? I should show a picture of my mug that I use. Yeah, of course I can help you out.
You can count on me.
I will definitely help you out.
I know, V. Dakota's contact works at a hospital in Little China. All you have to do is pick up the implant.
What does
The
that
money
symbol
will take a
mean
more
on your
secure
mug?
route.
Gotcha.
I'm a
See you later,
newbie
then.
when it comes to music symbols, but I do know it's a music symbol. All right, let's go. Oh, Takemura actually pinged us, so maybe we'll go help him out. All right, Wakako Okada. You do not think she will betray us? What, she doesn't charm you anymore? Having doubts? You have nothing to worry about, unlike me. Where are you at? You only have to look at her, a venomous spider wearing the mask of a nice old lady. But I will not be fooled. If it were her if it were not her disdain for Arasaka, she would have sold us for a handful of pachinko balls. But since she has not, that means she is something even more dangerous, an opportunist. Maybe she simply wants to spear 2 rats on one stick and is waiting for the right moment. V, I am in Kabuki. I have 2 questions. How can anyone call this filthy slum Kabuki? Kabuki is a form of art. I will let you know shortly. Thanks, Goro. Let me know if I can be of help. I may take you up on that offer, but for now I will manage alone. Your time will come. Okay, so we still have to wait. We still gotta hold out. And we will. I can't call our vehicle, unfortunately. which is fine because we need to run into the city anyway. We have to deal with this mission, which is... I kind of want to get some food right now, too. All right, we're about an hour into the stream. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. I might only do a 3-hour stream. I have it scheduled for 5 to 9, but I might need that extra hour to do some stuff. Spanish stream, please. I don't know Spanish like that, and I'm definitely staying as an English stream. I know the words, but I sometimes don't really know what I'm saying. Help you? I'm sure someone is doing it.
You there, sir? Did Dakota send you?
Yes.
That's right. You got the goods?
Right here. Dynalar Super Kidney. Especially for sickle cell anemics. Just like we agreed.
Dang. Medical support container.
Hey, these will get to you in...
Yeah, yes. Later, I know. I have to go now.
They never make it easy, do they?
Bound to pump lead! Give him hell!
Officers, take it easy. We don't have to do this. Please. We can be civil. Aren't you supposed to protect? Serve and protect? Oh, unfortunately. Well, let's put you down too. Is everyone taking a nice little nap? We're all calm now? Yeah, my poor CPU is working hard.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
I won't if you can give me an explanation, and it better be fucking good.
The phone call with Dakota. It was tapped. The police. They made me do it.
Nice try. Badgers wouldn't go to all that trouble over a kidney implant.
Wait, please! It's the truth! They said they were rounding up every last Raff and Shiv member in Night City!
But Dakota isn't... Oh, fuck it. Never mind. You won't get it.
Please let me go. I didn't want to get mixed up in this. I had no choice.
No one's touched this implant apart from you, right?
Well, I can't say for certain.
Think carefully now. I don't want to have to jack into you and find out for myself.
The police, they put a virus on the Super Kidney. The original firmware is on this shard. You'll need to swap them out.
Oh, thank God we have the technological expertise to do this. Thank you.
Get out of my sight.
Oh, Mother of God. Thank you. Thank you.
Out of my sight. This better be worth it.
I'm so glad we have the smarts, because I don't want that dude to get a virus and kill him.
Your brainwaves are
What do you exactly need help with?
88.9 Pacific Dreams.
I think I know the phrase "como se llama." That's all I know, which is what's it called? According to Google. Your crummy Spanish. I mean, I'm literally going through Spanish class myself. So I'm probably doing the same, if not less lower level Spanish than you are. Let's go to the Aldecaldos. Is that how you say their thing? Aldecaldos. Let's go to Kennedy North. Isn't that what's your name? I think it's actually my name is. Or yeah, what's your name? Como se llama Kuaka? Null. But I don't think null is... I don't know how to say null in Spanish. Did I complete the DLC? Negative, Lone Wolf. I decided to put a pause on it and do some main quest stuff. Because I figured Takemura has been waiting long enough. But I did complete the smaller objectives that were available to us in Phantom Liberty. I keep wanting to say Phantom Pain because of Metal Gear Solid. But yeah, so we're putting a pause on the Moth mission. I'm going to do a little bit of main story, a little bit of side jobs, side gigs, and then maybe continue a little bit later. Kind of just change up the pace. But don't you worry, we will finish the DLC. For sure.
I got Jake's implant, but there's a virus on it. You'll have to swap out its firmware with the original on the shard.
What a surprise. Nomads always get special treatment.
Yeah, they do.
Thanks for being careful, V. Come by in a few hours. Things should settle down by then.
Sounds good, Chief. Return to the camp in 8 hours' time when the operation is complete. All right, we'll let that go on a natural timer. And then we'll worry about other missions. Let's see here. All right, let's go to this side job. At the docks. Where's our fast travel? We also have a home here too, don't we? Yeah, like this is our place. Do I have any pluses that we can get rid of? Yeah, we do. Get rid of that. That's a single, that's double. And then these are all trash, basically. What about weaponry? The katana's a double, so we can go ahead and leave that there. Tactical harness. Oh, these look spiffy. All right, those should be pretty good. You like the Nomad life path? Which life path did you pick? I picked the Corpo. I'm a Corpo boy. If I were to ever, and I'm saying this because I most likely won't, but if I was ever to do a second playthrough, I'd probably do a female V Nomad. I feel like that's probably would be my second pick, and then I would make them like a really loud character. Like I would make them a shotgun build with something else. I don't know what. I'd probably just try to do a raw aggressive build. Just run around with shotguns. Are you in first year Spanish? I'm in elementary Spanish. That's what it's called. I'm in college in elementary Spanish. It's kind of funny, actually. I'm a terrible student, by the way. I'm a very bad student. That would be a cool playthrough. You picked Corpo the first time. My first unfinished playthrough, I picked Corpo, and then I picked Corpo on this one too. But I like the way that I built my character here. Once we get to level 60, which we only need a few more, like literally 1.5 more levels, I'm gonna prestige or reset my skills, and I'm gonna polish my build. I'm gonna commit to the build that I have.
Can you just...
So I'm pretty content with it. I think it's a pretty cool build. All right, we got our packs, and then I'm just gonna get some of these other mods. I guess I'll just grab these. Like, I don't know which ones I really want, so, and I don't want to sit here and think about it. I do need, I don't think they have sniper stuff, do they? Ranged weapon mod, power mod. Crit chance with ricochet. Maybe I could do a ricochet build. Like, I don't know how ricochet works. I kind of forgot it existed. I can do maybe, if possible, do a shotgun ricochet build. That would be wild. Just pinball shotgun pellets everywhere.
This time, it is not mine.
You bet I am. I'm not.
Me.
Oh shoot! Hey.
That metal, all of it. What have I done to deserve this?
No, I'm. Okay, hold on. Let's talk to this guy because I'm not going to talk over him.
It itches. Should it itch? Why do I feel anything? It is nothing but I'm feeling metal. Calm down.
Are you okay? Don't you take a vow against chipping implants?
Of course we do.
Dude, this
You
is
think I
this
took
is so
this to
sad.
myself?
Like
I
realistically, this is so sad.
apologize I cannot bow in greeting. I am still adjusting to my situation.
Hold on. Somebody forced you.
Not just me, my brother too. They drugged us.
This is so sad.
Desecrated
Like, there's
my
actually,
body.
in a real life situation, I would
And all the
feel
while,
incredibly bad
they
about
mocked
this.
me. How can you do this to a fellow human being and still mock them?
People have the ability and the capacity to be very, very demeaning. Is that the word I'm looking for?
Makes no sense. Who'd go and do something like
Demoralizing.
this? And why?
We were out begging for alms when they approached us. They laughed at us and asked if we would take implants as a donation. They looked more machine than human. They told us they would improve us like tools.
I didn't think we'd end up
Maelstrom.
following this mission so soon.
How about your brother? You still with him?
Yes, I was first. Then they were trying to decide how to modify him. You look like someone who can reason with these people. I beg you,
I don't think anyone
please
can reason with
help my
Maelstrom,
brother.
but I will try.
I only hope it is not too late. I do not wish for him to end up like I have.
What's in it for me? I don't work for free, you know.
I mean,
I cannot offer anything more than my gratitude. Just this once. Please, make an exception.
I only said that just
The
because I
universe
have the
shall
option.
compensate you.
Like, it's just an option that only 20 cool will get me. But I would never actually make that choice. I'm here to help.
Fine. I'll help. But just so you know, things might get ugly. Maelstrom doesn't mess around.
There must be some other way. Help us, please, but without any bloodshed. I beg you.
Trust me,
I'll
Chief.
see what I can do. Either way, your brother's getting out.
I got you.
I do not know how to
You've actually
thank you.
literally asked the right person
They're
for the
keeping
job.
him in a shop just north of here. You shall find it next to the road along the docks.
How poetic. A monk in distress. They should include this in your epic.
I hope they
What
do.
are you gonna do?
If I
Cross
get
your
one.
legs and meditate till they drop dead?
Wish you dropped dead.
But if he dropped dead, then I would drop dead. What a conundrum. When you had math in college, one of the math classes was called elementary math. In fact, it's not it was not elementary math. I can confirm it was not, in fact, elementary math. Always shoot on sight with Maelstrom. That's not how I roll. I'm a non-lethal player. When I can be. You know how I roll. In fact, I'm going to save just to make sure that I do this non-lethally, because I want to make sure he's happy. These are the missions I live for. But no, I really am a bad student. Like, I lose a lot of my points in my grades or my assignments because of just being late. And the only reason I can even do some of them on time is because there are some teachers that are just like, yeah, the minute it's late, it's a 0. So I'm like, oh shoot, I literally have no leeway whatsoever. And those assignments just get done half-heartedly. I do everything last minute. I wish I didn't. I'm trying to improve myself, like, genuinely. And I have been working on it, but it's definitely something that I've struggled my whole life. And I'm getting a little bit, I'm definitely better at it, but it's still something that I deal with. And I think it's just because I am diagnosed as with ADHD, so I do think it's a factor. BRB, all right, see you in a bit. Most of the time, just don't do homework. Yeah, like, that's my problem, is I just don't do the homework. It'll take me a minute to comprehend it. Wait, can I not, like... I can't negotiate with them? Hold on. Alright, Alright, this is fine.
Shoot, listen. What if instead of an arm, we chipped him with iron? Every time he'd have to take a piss, he'd... and then he'll start a next-gen Buddhist fellowship of... Get this! Full metal monks!
That's so funny, dude.
Fucking joke.
Please! Dharma has brought me peace. Do not deprive me of it.
Open your flap again and I'll rip your tongue out.
So this is where they're keeping our fellow brother.
Come on. I'll be your friend.
Wait, how did they detect us? Did they see his body? Dude, sprint walking is, or sprint crouching is like really busted.
Just a matter of time, motherfucker.
Hello. Yeah, I definitely could have done that faster, but I was just goofing around, just having fun. So I never had a problem like this before. I learned members of the Maelstrom gang perceived the music from their favorite band tonight as differently than the average listener. Interesting. For your last math class, you had to go to tutoring every day. It was tough.
Do not do this. Incantations against my beliefs. Please, I do not want them.
Calm down. It's over now.
Yeah, I
I'm
actually
not
went to
with them.
tutoring too.
So, what are you doing here?
One of the times.
What happened?
In my class. I'm actually taking math right now as well. Trigonometry. I actually really, really like math. I've always been a math and science kid.
Glad
Been
I
a
got
nerd
here in time. Are you
my
okay?
whole life.
Did they do anything to you?
I was lucky. They could not decide which implant would be funnier.
Cyber psychos. The lot of them.
One of them wanted to remove my jaw. The thought itself gave me shivers.
Ugh.
Thankfully, did not get the chance. To what do I owe this intervention of yours?
Was walking by,
Your
caught
bro.
some lame jokes about metal monks. Think about Maelstrom. They're never just joking.
Maelstroms
Nah.
don't joke.
The truth, your brother sent me.
Fenrir.
He didn't want the same
That's
thing
cool.
to happen to you.
From the bottom of my soul, thank you. I'm especially grateful nobody was killed.
Hey.
May you continue on the path of peace.
I love the path
compels
of
these
peace.
monsters is of no consequence. It is not up to us to judge what they deserve.
How'd you even get taken by Maelstrom? Most people avoid him like the plague.
We are here as strangers. We wander from place to place.
Nomads.
When we arrived in Night City, we had no time to identify its dangers.
Don't monks live in monasteries?
It used to be they did not. My brother and I belong to a group that follows the earliest Buddhist teachings.
Wandering?
It is an interesting life. We have met many unusual people.
Yeah, so I see.
There's no need for sarcasm. We know the world is dangerous. But if one takes no risks, one will never know what lies beyond their front door.
True.
I'm sure you understand.
Your brother's waiting for you. Not far from here.
First, I must catch my breath, and then I shall go. It is him who shall need saving now.
Look who's taken the righteous path. If you're so afraid of killing, maybe you should have become a monk instead of a merc.
Killing isn't the solution to everything.
True.
If you want to change the world, there's always a
Why is that so
price to
loud?
be paid. As for these chrome fucks, you think they got all this gear by sitting around going,
If they had enough to spare on monks, then
These
surely
bikes
they'd
are so
all-
loud. Someone having a street race? Alright. I think we're good. What's this? One message. Wow, that was very informative. Oh, it's a street race rally. Why do I have no symbol for it? Huge. Why are you guys started all this? What Okay. Oh, Night City. I'm so confused. Anyways, I was so distracted by that. What are we doing now? Map. Mission. Actually, let's go back to it. Where were they? Nope, wrong one. Oh, just straight down, huh? And what's a good song to listen to? Impulse isn't playing anything, but I'll just keep it on until something happens.
Jesus.
I think I meant to go down. Ouch. Yeah, I want to go look for the monk and follow up with them. See if they say anything. I guess I could have waited to turn in. Who's going to their first chiropractor appointment tomorrow? This guy. I think you'll enjoy it. It'll be very relieving. We already talked to this guy, so he doesn't have what we need. Yeah.
Jim, go harass someone else.
Okay. Goodbye.
Do that on purpose.
I'm pretty sure they're around this corner. Yeah.
What happened? Did you find my brother?
Of course I found him. He's safe and sound. Just needs to catch his breath.
I'm not all, but this back feels like it. If you sit down a lot, your chair really does matter.
I should not give in to base emotions, but I feel such a great relief that he is unharmed.
Listen, I know you're trying to transcend your mentality and your thought process through your teachings and beliefs, but emotions are very powerful. So you do need to process them properly, especially if you want to live in harmony with them. So I would definitely recommend you accept that those emotions do uprise, not to suppress them and not to oppress them. Because processing them will help you flow your energy and your mentality a lot more easily through your body and your mind to give you peace of mind and tranquility to be able to transcend.
Back it up, man.
Okay, so actually just a random question, Emerald. Do you sit down a lot? Like, are you just in a chair all day, every day? Like, I'm in a chair all day, every day. I'm mostly in a chair, majority of my life. So, I invested heavily in a good chair. And obviously, you know, everyone's got different financial capacities. Oh, shoot. Hold on. That's my fault. Alright. I may take you up on that offer. Your time will come. Oh, yeah. I still don't know whether we did the right by revealing ourselves to Okada-san. Trust is like a sake that should be drunk chilled and in moderation. Thanks for the tip. I'll keep that in mind. What, suddenly Wakako's not a delightful and mature woman? She reminds me of my grandmother, also a delight, but capable of terrorizing the entire neighborhood. Even by Oyabun. Even the Oyabun. I don't know what an Oyabun is. But I get exactly what he's saying in terms of, like, her terror radius. Is the OK symbol for you being back, or just you understand my statement? I think it's for understanding my statement. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I totally forgot I actually pushed the button because the payrolls, and I forgot they affect you. Which is kind of a weird thing to say and think, but that's what happened. Okay. What's next on our agenda? We're still waiting for stuff. I know that for sure. Well, hold up. There's a gig over here. Vehicle contract. Welcome back, Emerald. Okay. Basically, I was asking, do you sit for most of your life, basically? In terms of your day-to-day, are you in a chair most of the time? Because if that's the case, like for me, I'm at my desk most of my life. You do? I actually have back problems too. Like genetically, I have like some joint pains and stuff like that, just from my family. And like I would have severe back pains and stiffness. I actually went to a chiropractor before, and I invested in a chair that it changed my life. I have no pain anymore, virtually no pain in this chair. So I would highly recommend you invest in a good chair for you to sit in, whether it's at your desk or at home or wherever the case is. Like an ergonomic chair that's specifically designed, not a gaming chair, not the freaking e-gamer chairs, like those nerd chairs. I don't like them. People clearly buy them and love them. Good on you, but I'm kind of pretentious with like that, and I'm just like, gamer chairs are fake. Because of school? Yeah, because of school. I am not sponsored by them whatsoever. I would love to be, but honestly, I actually took this advice from... I actually want to make a shout out. Like, this was years ago. _Seagull actually brought up, someone asked him, like, what kind of chairs he sits in. And he mentioned that when he played professional Overwatch, that they provided Herman Miller chairs. And I bought myself a Herman Miller chair, and it's amazing.
Got a vehicle to track down.
It is absolutely amazing. But of course, it's also $1,500, so not everyone can exactly drop that kind of money. And I saved up for this chair. Like, I fully intended on getting this thing. I wanted to invest in it. And they had a sale going on because one of their... I think they did a collab with Logitech, and they were trying to get rid of those chairs. I think it was like probably the end of that collab. And so they were on sale. Saved a few $100. Oopsies. I wasn't paying attention. I don't even know what happened. But I failed the mission.
I gotta go.
Yeah. I know it's a lot of money. And I'm not telling you to go out and buy this one, but like if you want peak and you're like, money's no object, I would 100% endorse Herman Miller desk chairs. I forgot the actual specific model I have. I do have a particular model. And this model is amazing. You almost bought a gaming chair online. You went to Staples and tried it out and hated it. Yeah, I've tried gaming chairs, and I always go to them. Me and my friends always go to them for like a meme. Like we look at them, we're like, oh yeah, a gaming chair. And we sit in them and freaking goop around in them. Those things are stiff as a board. I feel like I'm sitting in like plastic cardboard. I don't know, like it feels like fake cushioning. I don't even know how to explain it, but it's god awful. Anything that's marketed specifically to gamers just feels like a big scam. They just take the cheapest, they literally take cardboard and I don't even know what the crummiest stuffing you can get material-wise is. Stuff it with that, paint it black, and then throw in RGB. and then they say gaming on it. And it's like the worst material ever. There's like no respect for the gaming community, I feel like, in terms of business materials and quality.
V, got a simple gig. There's a van sitting at a Revere Courier Services facility. You're gonna break in, clep it. If you want to know what's in the ride, check the attachment.
Okay. Yeah, get real chairs. Get office chairs. Get things that are real. If it's marketed to gaming, there's a good chance. I'm not saying all, because I'm sure there are some out there. But generally, you're gonna find rip-off items if it's advertised as gaming. Get an office chair. Get an ergonomic chair, ergonomic keyboard, or just if you need an ergonomic keyboard or ergonomic mouse. I have RGB keyboard and mouse, but I don't have I have an ergonomic chair. It's not a gaming chair. It's a legit office chair. Well, I can't say that because again, it was Logitech. So it is a gaming chair, but it is a ergonomic chair based off of office chairs that they have, converted and sold as a crossover with Logitech for gaming.
Ouch! I'm going to kill
Ouchie,
you.
I'm going to kill. I didn't even hurt you. I guess we're going in loud, which is fine. But yeah, just find a good chair. You don't have to drop $1,500 on a chair. You can find plenty of good chairs. I've even found chairs that I'm like, wow, this is a great chair for this price. And if I didn't have my $1,500 chair, okay, I'm flexing at this point. If I didn't have my chair already, I would have gotten this chair. And it's maybe $100. And I know that 100 is a lot for people, but comparatively speaking, it's a lot more affordable than 1K. So obviously, just whatever you can fit in. The bottom line is just find something that actually works, that's actually ergonomic, that's healthy for you, and your back will thank you for it. Watch out for gaming PCs like Walmart. That say gaming laptop. Oh yeah. The exception, I would say, is maybe Costco. But again, you have to have a membership that requires more money, or dependent on family members and stuff like that. But I would say Costco is probably a lot more better, or a lot safer to go, to safer route. Or just go straight to the manufacturer's online sites. Like my first computer was iBuyPower. I actually got a really good laptop from them. I didn't know anything about them, but they're a really good brand. Or Asus, or all those other brands that are out there that are top name. Yeah, by all means, I would recommend those. So either go straight from the manufacturer online that's pre-built, where they're actually, PC companies, or I would recommend Costco as a retail. I actually purchased one for a relative, and they love it. And it's good. And the thing is, like, yeah, we looked up the reviews. There was quite a bit of people that had issues with blue screens on it. But the pro is that if there's any issues with your stuff, Costco has a great return policy. Now I felt like I'm, hashtag sponsored, not really. Oh, I should probably do something about this. I guess I really can't rant and game at the same time. I'm kind of just holding W. Not really thinking. Did I kill you? No, you're good. Okay. But yes. To wrap up the tangent, invest in a good chair. Invest in good stuff that you're going to be in. I think, what is it? Was it Co? Actually, I think I've heard this from multiple people, including him. Basically, you want to invest in things that are between you and the ground. And that's basically shoes, a bed, and a chair. Like, those are the things that are between you and the ground that gravity pulls you into. And your body will thank you. They have a lot of good deals at Costco for PCs. Exactly. I got one for the holidays specifically because it was a good deal. And like, you can't just buy graphics card by themselves and expect a good deal anymore. Ever since the blockchain boom, buying graphics cards by themselves, you pretty much might as well just grab a whole tower. As a starter, for sure, instead of trying to build your own. Although for me, my tower's still really good. I will eventually have to just find a new graphics card by itself. I think, and it kind of sucks, but I don't want to gut my computer. If anything, I gut other computers and I power up mine. That's actually why I have 95 gigabytes of memory. I've got 95 gigabytes of RAM. I don't need that much RAM. My RAM capacity, or my RAM usage right now is like 30%. Which I feel like is high. But yeah. My CPU's like at 90, and my graphics card is at 70, and we're not even in ultra settings, which is kind of unfortunate. Your summon's gonna be hell. Why do you say that? All right, 1C 55 FF E9 FF. Oh shoot, where are all my Fs? Uh-oh. I messed up. Oh well, that's okay. I'm supposed to do something here. Gain access to the van using the main computer. You're looking at getting 7,500 by the end of it. That sounds awesome. But I mean, save from paychecks? Is it just gonna be crazy because of work? Is that why? You know, I love streaming and playing video games. But if I was able to do this full time, I think I would branch out and try to teach people I would love to teach people life skills, mental health skills, and finance. I love that stuff. I love ranting about it. I love ranting about the basics of just budgeting and saving and stuff like that. Like, I'm not certified or professional in any capacity, but I feel like I'm very confident in the basics. And I feel like I can get a lot of, like, people on the right track to set themselves up for success. I would love to do something like that. Kind of like how Pirate Software, he encourages people to make video games and stuff like that. So he does a lot of game jams and all that with his community, which is awesome. Oh, I should probably get them off my case, huh? I can't see them. I guess I'll go third person to make it easier on myself. We'll just do emergency brake. Oopsies. How do I back out of this? Oh, there we go. You guys are in my way. I just want a normal drive. Rant to you? Yeah, I can rant to you. What do you want to talk about? Usually I need a prompt to kind of like Flint to start. Okay, you're really annoying me to get me going. Normally I would do first person, but I can't see them to give the cyber attacks on them. Use my netrunner skills on them. So I like to challenge myself, and plus the immersion's pretty awesome. But for the sake of using my netrunner abilities, yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Budget you? Oh shoot, dude. First things first, save $1,000. Hands down. Save $1,000, put it to the side in a savings account that is very liquidable, which means you can easily access it and turn it into cash or fiat currency. And that is only for emergencies. Life will get you. If you've got a car, your tires will pop. Your oil will need to be changed. Your engine will need fixing. Something will happen. You may even need to, like, something will happen.
Van received. Textbook example of a job well done, don't you think?
I think so. I wasn't really paying attention to my mission.
Contract closed.
Cool. Yeah. So you want to do that for starters. The biggest purchases in your life are going to be, what is it? A house, if you decide to get one. Either way, a house or, you know, a roof over your head. Student loans, if you choose to get them, like if you choose the college route. And medical is obviously going to be another big one. And then a vehicle, transportation. Not everyone needs it, especially those in big cities that live in like apartments and just walk around. But generally some sort of mode of transportation will be your biggest purchase. Those are like the guaranteed purchases in modern living. That and a cell phone at this point. Life will get you. Yeah, but life is a place of opportunity. Life is blamed for a lot of things, but I think people should shift their mentality and realize that life is full of opportunities and life has answers. There are answers and guides. There are, you know, solutions. And the beauty about life is that if you're a creative person, you can create those solutions and use your skills to find those solutions that work for you. And it's awesome. You had a lot of money saved and then got health issues. Yeah, that happens. Health issues do happen. Like, life will come at you. It's not a matter of when will winter come, or if winter will come. It's a matter of when. Winter will come. And by that I mean, you know, life events, negative events that we don't exactly, you know, foresee, but we know it's going to happen. And that's where, like, you know, when it comes to budgeting, that's what that first $1,000 helps you with. It helps you with emergencies. Is it going to cover everything? No, but it's something. It's a cushion. At least you're not on the ground floor. You have some cushion in between you and the ground floor, even if it's thin. A sleeping bag is better than the cold hard ground. And what you do in the meantime is, what you want to do is mitigate all your debts. A lot of people have credit card debts. Credit cards are very powerful. I will tell you that credit cards are powerful. There is a lot of emotional responses about them, and that's because they can be your biggest asset or your biggest vein. And to be honest, for basic finances, I just tell people, make your credit card debt to 0. Start with that. Make sure you have no debts. Because honestly, budgeting is just a basics math game. It actually is basic math. You don't need to know trigonometry. You don't need to know geometry or algebra. You know, maybe those could be kind of nice, but all you need to know is basic multiplication, division, addition, subtraction. Money comes in, money goes out. Your goal is to save money and retain as much as you can. You're trying to save for a contrabass bone and a new case for your bass bone. That's awesome. Well, then that's a budget. That's where a budget comes in. There are things that you know, get a spreadsheet, write them down, how much money's coming in, and then you say, okay, where does money go? You need to eat, you need to pay rent, bills. You know these things are repeatable because you're constantly paying for them. Subscriptions are everywhere. That's another thing too. We're getting very much into this. Companies like to inject themselves into your wallets and your banks, so they're sucking you dry. So you got to take off the ticks that you don't want taking your blood, because money is basically blood. It flows through an economy. That's how businesses thrive and survive and come to life.
Hey you!
What's up?
Gotta get to a ripper, man.
Oh. Ouch.
I'll pay you.
All right, buddy.
Depends. What's wrong with you? You serious?
If you have any questions, please let me know.
Patient history too.
Because I'm just kind of going all over the place, and I'm not actually saying anything constructive for a lesson.
No,
You don't buy subscriptions? Perfect. Makes things easier for you.
Malfunction. Happy?
But hey, like,
helping me or what?
identifying where your money goes, it definitely lets you realize, like, you know, hey, maybe I need to cut down on some of these purchases. Like, a big expense for me is I eat out a lot. I love cooking, but cooking is a lot of effort, especially if you're doing it on the daily and messy. But I love just eating out and eating food. Grab the car and pick up the distressed man. All right, let's go. Here's our car. Let's pick up the distressed man. But yeah, I love eating out, so that's like something I could cut down if I really want to be a little bit leaner on my budget.
Mr. Stud XCV19 series.
They start to add up. They really do. What's a realistic amount I should work a week?
Implants, including the black market stuff.
Honestly, that's probably a question I would ask the internet, and I would ask like
on the street though.
ChatGPT. I use ChatGPT like an AI helper, kind of like going to Wikipedia. I kind of just use it as a quick Google search.
Ain't easy, I'll tell you that.
Basically, that's another thing. Is like the world of information is at our fingertips.
Just our luck.
Go, just go, mow them down.
Chill.
Mow down the children.
Gone in a sec.
I like how we're basically just an Uber for this man. Whoa. But yeah, I would say, you know,
What I said to my output.
you can also budget your time. Time is something that you need to budget. I'm wondering if I can go this way as well. Oh, I can.
Fucking Christ!
You really gotta keep yelling like that.
You even know how much it hurts?
No.
Screwing a goddamn pencil sharpener!
Yikes.
Suffer in silence, Chum. Okay, we're.
Hey, you after? I'll call you!
But.
Flaming crotch, man.
It hurts! It hurts like a motherfucker!
Keep busy while waiting for this man. You want to make sure you don't kill your enjoy of summer? Well, budget yourself out and make sure. Yeah, you definitely don't. Not even just your summer. You don't want to burn yourself out. I'm trying to make this a thing, but I have to put in a lot of work. But I'm also not trying to burn myself out, so I have to set limits to myself. I can't sit here and try to stream for 12 hours. Like, I need to build other things. I also have life responsibilities too. Like, you know, it's the same with you. Like, we all have responsibilities. A realistic amount? I mean, what is a full-time job? A full-time job is what, 80 hours or something like that? No, not 80, sorry, 60 hours? We can literally just ask the internet and it'll give us the answer. How much do you want to be dedicated to your job? How much do you want to work on hobbies or interests or, you know, getting money or odd jobs? It all depends on what your intentions are and your motives are. When it comes to saving and budgeting, let me go back to that real quick and do this quick rant. I would say $1,000 emergency fund. I would do I do what's called a self-tax. You tax yourself before you use your money, and that money goes into an IRA account, a retirement fund. Because honestly, like if you're in the Americas, we have a thing called Social Security. I don't know what other countries have. I don't believe that I will be paid out for Social Security. And if I do, great. But I'm not depending on that. And honestly, you can't realistically live off of that. So who's going to keep you safe and sound when you're old and gray and you got to retire? Some people, strangely enough, depend on their children. And honestly, I don't trust other people. Like, I don't think... I'm not going to put that responsibility on other people. So yeah, set up a retirement fund. And make sure there's automatic subscription to that. Subscribe to your health and well-being into your future. What are we doing here? I know we're supposed to be doing a mission, but I'm trying to rant and do missions at the same time. Oh, that's why I have to go to the map. That's right. I need to go to the map specifically so we can find the jobs that are odd jobs. All right, we'll go to this side job that's next to home. And then we'll go here. Okay. If you guys had 72 hours work weeks, but you feel terrible. I was fortunate enough to not have stuff like that for too long. When I was I have had 12-hour shifts and like 1 day off. I don't know, like around the clock work. Like you work and then you sleep and you wake up and you work. It's not fun. Sometimes you do have to do it, and that's going to be ultimately your call. But you got to make the right call for yourself. Make sure to take care of your future self too. You don't want to burn yourself out now. I'm trying to find a good way or a good place to double jump on this thing. There we go. That should be fine. I think it's 40s a week for full time. Hashtag Wisco? I have no idea what that is. You can access your retirement money from work until you're 78. Yeah. I'm saying that you should they upped 78. Oh my gosh, it used to be 65. I think it used to be 64. You can technically do it, but they're upping it because the average lifespan is increasing. That's wild. I would still do my own independent IRA account, separate from any company if you have anything like that. Automatically have money that goes into there. Also have another fund that you save up for a rainy day. Get rid of all your debts. So if you have credit card debts, those are the worst debts. So pay those off if you can. Because pretty much they're charging you 20% usually, and that's probably average, maybe even being gracious, of whatever you use, of using their money. You're paying them to just use money. And that's counterintuitive to keeping money in your wallet. All right, where are we going? Yeah. I can go on and I can just say a bunch of random stuff. Wisconsin? Gotcha. What if you're already burnt out? Well then, if you're already burnt out, you need to recover. You really do. You really need to recover. Because, I mean, obviously, you know, you have to do the bare minimum to survive. You got to do what you got to do, but you also need to take care of yourself. You need to find ways that'll genuinely help you.
You know why they had
And you just do it a little bit at a time. You don't need to do anything radical. Just make small changes in your life and your daily habit. Just be aware of what you do with your time and with your money and with yourself as a person. And just see what you can improve on. See what you want to change. See what you like and what you don't like in your life.
only as cover for their wicked means to live, or rather, to remain undead. I tell you now, Saburo is not gone from our world. He rests undisturbed in the family crypt.
I guess while he's ranting, I can rant.
On the blood of his servants, awaiting his body's rejuvenation to return once more.
Wouldn't be a total shocker. Said on TV, Arasaka's working on immortality tech.
A hollow lie to conceal their inhuman nature.
What?
Its source flows not through technology, but through their undead blood.
Oh yeah, he also says they're vampires.
How could mere mortals become these death-defying abominations, you ask? With the help of techno-necromancers from Alpha Centauri. It was their tainted blood Saburo Arasaka drank to transform himself into this
stay away from credit card debt.
Gary, you can't spill Arasaka's secrets. They gonna find you.
Let them! The seed has been sown. The truth shall sprout roots and lift us from
I say that as a basic. Debt has its importance, and there's way to use debt tactfully. But usually people have let me specify consumer debt. If you're going out to buy your coffee from the coffee shop, your burger.
Will you provide a humble donation so that I may continue my mission? Trash processing plant, deserted.
There's a lot going on. Why am I having two conversations?
There is a street market. It is on the footbridge above the main street. Use the elevators. It is easy to get lost. I am on my way there. Do not make me wait.
This is overstimulating. Three conversations are happening. I'm ranting, this man's ranting, and then Takemura called and we're having a conversation.
Do good work. Use this to wake Night City up.
Thank you for your devotion. I saw a disciple of truth in you from the very beginning.
I would say something like that too if someone just dropped 12K on me.
Turn a blind eye to
All
the
right, have fun with that, Chief.
They have already won.
Bazaar on the upper level, quite high, so it's worth using the public elevator. I think there are two. The fox sneaks into the chicken coop with its own tail between its teeth. More code? Question mark. V, do not be a fool. This is a serious matter. Will you come? Come on. I see parables are beyond some people's intellectual capacities. Let us drop the subject. I love it. I almost died. It's a good thing we clipped that edge there. Okay. Wow, we used a lot of time. Yeah, we could just go to our mission. Wait. Are we not finished with this one? Who knows what you might find? I think your plan for summer is working 5-6 hour days a week, so you can hopefully get your stuff fast-ish. Probably have to work weekends too, though, because you're still on part-time stuff. Gotcha. Yeah, you've been hustling, Emerald.
The masters of your memories. For
Oh shoot, are we still ranting on this?
To you, or rather, not only to you.
Wait, hold on. What's up with this mission?
Do you truly believe that those who have sold you your mechanical eyes have resisted the temptation to peek
Okay,
through
let's see
them?
what's going on with this one.
Cameras are all around us, even within us. Your joys, your worries, your life. For them, it is all mere spectacle.
I think someone is watching through my Kiroshi eyes. You suggest I gouge out my implants and go blind?
Let's just say you're right. So what? Should I just gouge out my optics? Thanks, but no thanks.
You are beyond salvation, but not the children of the future. Life untainted by surgery of the sacrilege. We can yet save them. May the mothers shield their bodies. May the fathers instill their hatred for Chrome. But who are those who follow our every step, you ask? Why, the titans of entertainment in Alpha Centauri! In their wretchedness, they placate their weary and oppressed masses by putting our laughter, our tears, on full display!
Get next to him. I'll snap a still of you arresting him for revealing government secrets.
What?
Open your mind before it is too late!
What is happening? Hold on. What's the mission status for this? Are we done with it? I think we are. Okay, I think the mission like bugged out and went backwards. This is so bizarre. All right, let's go help Takemura out.
Jessica will like die when she sees this. Like, this is Max Nova. I just can't.
This is Max Nova. Max Nova. Maximum Nova Age. I don't even know what that means. All right, let's go help Takemura out. I'm all over the place right now. Trying to save, but it's been hellish few months. In the last 2 months, you've been able to work twice. Yikes. Yeah, there'll definitely be some highs and lows for sure. But it sounds like you've got yourself on a good direction. You know what you want and you're working on it.
Does Arasaka not have enough of its own people?
Look around, sir. Things are heating up in the city. Zoots know one spark's all it takes for Japan.
He's got the gift of the gab. Can't be denied. But I need to steal your buddy for a sec.
What are you?
Goro, good to see you.
As it is to see you, V.
I don't know what I'm doing.
I acquired some information of my own. Do you know who most wished to honor Arasaka-sama with the parade? His murderer. The irony makes me sick.
You're very tired. Get some rest, dude. Take it easy. Find ways to get your energy back.
Yorinobu's a smart little muffin, putting on the parade to show off his attachment to Arasaka, its values, and to solidify his legitimacy.
He is shrewd. I will not deny that. Japanese heritage is one element. Yorinobu will also put on a display of power. The floats are sure to be beautiful, but the wizened eye will see in them a hidden message to his foes.
What message would that be?
His presence?
I am here, Gumindomo. Watch your backs.
Yeah,
Not
I'm
oversubtly,
here.
is he? Still don't see how this gets us anywhere.
I have had an idea. Look to the sky. The dash floats will pass precisely this way. If I could just get onto Hanako-sama's float, I could speak with her in private.
Get there how?
Why jump? Of course.
Impossible, even with implants.
Expectations way too high, Goro. Couldn't pull that off even if you still had your fancy implants.
I have thought of a solution. While you are occupied with your shady dealings, I learned more about the floats. They are all kept in
I was
one
very
place,
occupied for a hot minute.
Arasaka Industrial Park. It is there that they prepare them. We need only to break into the compound, find the right float, and inject a virus into its system. You will then be able to disable any security before I sneak inside.
Lots of ways to skin this particular cat, you know. Gonna need...
I know what you need. It is taken care of.
The fact that there's
I
a
have an
20
infected child.
intellect
It was
option
not cheap,
so early into the
but
game
man who
is
sold
kind of
it to me
interesting.
guaranteed it will work.
Where'd you get this shard?
Across the canal.
Kabuki. Might actually be half decent soft then. And if it isn't, got a few tricks up my sleeve too.
This is good to know.
I'm glad we have 20 intelligence.
Let us move on.
Sure thing, Chief.
To take control of the float is one thing, but not all. The security concerns me, the snipers especially. I will be an easy target.
For sure.
But I may have an answer. Okada-san mentioned the city cameras. If
Okada-san?
we gain
Okay.
access to them, we will see exactly where the snipers are. You can deal with them as I advance.
Why is dirty work my job?
Sounds like a plan.
You agree just like that? The risks are considerable.
Yeah, well, getting more and more used to that.
And now,
True.
what would you say to a small test? We must try the shard. The camera control room is in front of us. You must get inside and infect the network. That is all.
Uh-huh. And in the meantime, you'll do what? Crack open a can of
Penguins
suds?
of evil!
I will not
I love it.
touch alcohol at work. I will watch your
Pinguino.
back. Now, get to it.
What am I doing? Force open. Can't do that. Break into the security room. Exit. Entrance. Weep. Ouch. Hack into the mainframe. Install software. You will say last weekend took a lot of work off your shoulders. That's good. That'll give you some relief, right? I know you said that a while ago, but I didn't want to interrupt the dialogue too much. I've been doing that a lot. Finally got my butt on Ziggy's show right before I walk on stage. A freaking hospital somewhere gets shot up. Unlucky, dude. I can't get out that way. 3 concerts and 2 auditions done. You have 7 concerts left, right?
And?
Or 5 events in total done, left over.
Two-bit thief, ain't I? Keep saying so yourself.
Not without reason. The shard works. Good. The easy work we have done. To break into Arasaka Industrial Park will not be such
That's for
a
the solo
bed of
ensemble?
roses. But before we discuss that,
That's next month? Okay, you're starting your first one next month? Your first ensemble?
Sid, I have not eaten
Or
sushi
like,
yesterday.
are they in succession?
Give me the best on the menu.
Ooh, I'm kind of hungry myself. I'll probably get some food here soon.
Anything that isn't local, please.
Dang. He really hates the food here, huh? All are on the same day? Oh, okay. It's a one-day event.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but this Sokka scum might actually prove useful. He's a well-trained dog. Needs orders, that's all. And when he outlives his purpose, we'll flatline him.
No.
Chill, Johnny. He's Sokka scum to you, I know that. But Goro's not a bad guy.
Not a bad guy. He was Saburo fucking Arasaka's bodyguard. Think his pretty eyes landed him that gig?
I don't know if Johnny's gonna like me.
What is this?
Hey, yakitori.
Sorry, buddy.
Okay, I have laid the plan. 1. We break into Arasaka Industrial Park. 1.5. We hack Hanako-sama's float. 2. During the parade, with my help, you eliminate any snipers.
Okay.
3. I get onto the float. 4. I convince Hanako-sama of the truth.
Forgot 5. Oda zeros us and pisses on our corpses. We'll never be less than a foot away from Hanako.
Oda would not dare raise his hand against me.
What about me?
That is a different matter. I would advise you to watch your distance.
Really out to get us killed, aren't you?
Well, sounds like a suicide run, but done dumber shit than this, so...
Things are even more stupid than stealing from Arasaka.
None dumber yet, no. Set the bar pretty high with that one.
Now, we part. Reconnaissance is required.
What are you doing?
You're a stranger in a strange land. I'm going with you.
True.
Johnny gave us the
And
thumbs
you
up.
with your hands, skills, mind of a thief. Agreed. This we will do together.
I don't want to, but we'll do it.
Louder! Louder!
Decided to double
You already know.
of our
In the
active
flesh.
Night City security forces. President Myers has
He eliminated the last obstacle between himself and complete power.
His papa.
They
surrendered it to him.
Tell me then, what do we call the murder
Oh,
of
wait.
my father? Was that not a
Was it
provocation?
the chairman or like the executives or something?
Arasaka, an empire built to last. Before Yorinobu set fire to it from
He looks
the
like a nepo
inside,
baby.
All of this began with him. The factions, power struggles, all of this. Kusa.
Old man's death must have really fed the flames between the different factions.
That is exactly what happened.
I forgot. What's the cover
What's the
story for
balance
his
of power
death?
look like now?
Kiji longs for stability. The old order. They are united behind Hanako-sama.
Like someone
The leader
assassinated him, I
wing
think, but I don't know anything else about
Sapoto
that.
Michiko-sama.
No
Saburo's
details.
granddaughter. I know little about her. And then there is Taka, treacherous thugs who support Yorinobu. Not to mention even smaller factions.
Tell me about him some other time.
Oh my gosh, there's a lot of information.
Where's Yorinobu's rebellious streak come from?
No one knows this. Perhaps soon I shall ask him in person.
Why'd Saburo tolerate it all? Can't get my head around it. Could have kept his son on a short leash.
Arasaka-sama was a strong and disciplined man. The strongest man I have ever known. And yet, at the critical moment, he showed a weakness.
For Yorinobu?
For his daughter. When Yorinobu formed his band of hounds, declared war on his own family, Arasaka-sama could have crushed him with one word. Yet he did not. For he did not wish his daughter to suffer.
He showed love and empathy
his tail between
for his family.
legs, she persuaded her father to give him a second chance. Do you understand? Hanako-sama saved Yorinobu from the consequences of his deeds.
Dang, that sucks. You blame Hanako for this too?
Wait, think she's complicit in Saburo's murder?
I think we are all to blame. We allowed ourselves to be tricked. But we will correct this soon. Will you join me?
Not this time. Eat.
Sure, why not?
Let us go from here.
I should have ate.
I
I'm
hope you
hungry.
enjoyed it. Please come again.
Sawdust and plastic.
You got them down to 6 events so you don't kill yourself? That's a good idea. Don't burn yourself out. Make sure to understand and know your limits and pace yourself. It's definitely a good idea to do that.
Come. I have found a good place to observe.
Bob Sagan back to camp. It's about Jake. Oh, okay. That's a follow-up for the kidney transplant mission. We will definitely do that at some point.
We must just climb up here.
I think we'll do this mission and then probably call it. We'll see. Depends on how long this mission is.
Now this way.
You know you can do 10, but you think 6 is for better? Yeah, I would recommend what you...
Fortune smiles to us. It seems no one is
It sounds like it's a good idea. I don't know much about it, but it sounds like you're not spreading yourself too thin. It's good to push, but not too hard. Because you want to pace yourself. Life is a marathon.
I would call this a beautiful view of the city, if there was anything to admire.
Hate Night City that much.
Perhaps I am simply homesick, as you say. Now, you must look for vulnerabilities, weaknesses, while I try to think of a diversion. Arasaka cannot discover our intentions. A bit of
The way he walked up
sabotage
the stairs is kind of
just
funny.
what we need to divert their attentions.
It must be really hard to animate, make it look good, to climb upstairs.
I will try here. This old scope should be good for something. Shall we begin?
Oh, can you run and grab us a pizza?
Take out the food? No, just no. If I had time and ingredients, I would prepare some onigiri with cod, or with grilled salmon.
Ooh, grilled salmon sounds nice. Onigiri with grilled salmon? That sounds lit. That sounds great.
Even better, with umeboshi clams. Arasaka-sama's favorite appetizer. Simple, tasty, and filling.
That sounds nice
I found
too.
him
I've never had
chewing
it.
once. Pride on his face. It was a protein bar.
Saburo Arasaka with a protein bar? Get out of here.
Like a true soldier. Okay, enough. Or we'll both grow hungry.
Alright, let's go.
Let's do this.
All right, what are we looking for? Got some friends.
Transformer by the wall. See it?
We should use it to step up.
Camouflage turrets by the gate.
A last resort. I do not wish to die there.
Trucks drive up regularly.
Are we to hijack one?
Yeah, we got the bridge.
Antenna. Security hub's liable to be in that building.
Perfect for sabotage.
Sabotage.
This is not bad.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like a service tunnel by the road there.
It could lead to the warehouses.
Secret tunnel.
Got eyes on the comm system. It's a lot of guards.
I could use comms for a diversion.
Pipes. See them?
We could use them to get inside.
Footbridge, but it's guarded.
We will use it to enter if there's no other way.
Sounds good. I think we're done here. I think we scanned everything.
Think I've seen everything.
We have what we came for.
So, we going in?
He looks so angry.
Is this what you said before entering Konpeki Plaza? I wish to be certain we have not overlooked anything.
All right, cool.
We should wait and observe. If nothing out of the ordinary happens, then yes, we go in.
Sounds sensible.
We
Better
go
get
in.
comfy.
Uh-oh.
V.
What?
No sudden movements. Do you see it? The cat.
The cat.
Fine-looking feline. Thought they'd all disappeared from the city.
It is the first animal I see in Night City, except cockroaches, of course.
First it was birds, then dogs. Cats actually put up a fight longest.
Oh, wow.
Perhaps it is a Bakeneko.
A Bakeneko? What's that?
It is a cat spirit. It brings misfortune, can restore the dead back to life.
Wait, it brings misfortune, but... Nope, just a cat. Who knows, could be.
Feline ghost? Suppose anything's possible.
My grandmother knew many stories about Kitsune, Kappa, Bakeneko too.
Kappa and Bakeneko? Interesting. Where'd you grow up?
Where'd you grow up, anyway?
I am from the slums of Chiba 11. Once when I was desperate to live there, bad memories washed away by time.
Oh.
I long only for the simple days of childhood.
Didn't have to worry about much.
My childhood? Let's see. Nights spent looking for a star. Any star.
Hey, Claudio, how's it going?
All dimmed
Doing
by
pretty
city
good.
lights.
Just hanging out with Takemura.
Silent lullabies sung by the flickering neon signs of Charter Hill.
I remember the chemical stench of the canal, where we boys washed our shirts.
Think tomorrow you're gonna set up a weather sheet? That's awesome.
Corporate
Hold you
transporters
to it.
sometimes passed through our slum.
Gotta tell me how that goes.
Arasaka selecting children, but only the clean ones.
They recruit you for military service?
Transporters, you say?
Armored and armed. Chiba 11 has the most murders in all Japan.
Not hanging out with you?
It probably still has.
Oh, yeah, I'll be streaming tomorrow. I didn't know that's when you meant it. But yeah, for sure.
What did they
Tell me
need
how it goes,
kids
and if you
for?
have any questions, let me know.
To be corporate soldiers. When they chose me, I felt I had won the lottery. In the army, I was given everything I lacked before: discipline, regular meals, and when I proved I was gifted, an education.
When they said, you look good enough, we make you smarter now.
Rookie go from cleaning latrines to being Saburo Arasaka's bodyguard?
The highest grades at the academy, serves in the special forces, and Arasaka-sama's unmatched eye for talent.
You're not saying Saburo fell for you at first sight?
To make the right decisions with imperfect knowledge, that is how you become the world's most powerful man.
Honestly, yeah.
100 candidates standing at attention, and Arasaka-sama looked into each of our souls and chose the one who would serve him best.
Wow. It's a totally different world at the top. Anything's good that puts food on the table.
Did what you had to keep from going hungry.
I sense that you judge me, and yet you have no right to. Unlike you and your friend Mr. Wells, I was not arrogant. I did not take the easy path.
This is easy. Slaving away at a corpse not for everyone.
Saying you got no dirt on your hands?
There are no clean hands, but it is important how they become dirty.
So spill, how'd you sully yours?
Arasaka gave me what no one else could. Values I could honor, live for. This was most important.
Value system.
You dirty your hands for money. I, in the name of principles.
Wasn't judging you.
Untrue. You oppose the corporations, their order, their word, in a mindless way. Yet you offer no worthy alternative.
Take a look around. It's here. Your corporate world in its glorious splendor.
You show me filthy streets as if no other world exists, as if nothing else is possible. What of the millions who work for Arasaka and receive stability, safety?
Cheap 11 slum rats? They're there, scraping scraps out of scop tins. Corpse decided that too.
We cannot fix everything at once.
Nope. It's a process.
Forgetting I was at Arasaka, saw how corps operate. Wasn't roses and rainbows. And you know what? Nobody owns me. I'm free. You should try it.
It's nice.
Sometimes I wish to become a nomad, to leave this world, forget everything.
Well, the thing is that your life that you grew up in, through the military, Arasaka, being a soldier, being a bodyguard, getting education, like, they gave you things that they can't take away, even if you run away from them. You know, you're not leaving empty-handed. So you could definitely make yourself a nomad, or anything you want to be.
Never too late to change.
What is your expression? One cannot teach an old dog new tricks.
Just because it's a saying doesn't mean it's true. You don't have to abide by it like it's absolute.
Do you know what I think?
What's that?
That day in Konpeki, we both have lost someone important. And we are not at peace with this. So we seek conflict, argue eagerly.
Don't be smart. Got no idea what I feel.
There's one thing you should know. It is about Mr. Wells.
Yeah, what's up?
About Jack? What is it?
When I set out to find you, others went to find Jackie. They took his body.
Oh yeah, I did hear about that.
Can't figure why. So his mom couldn't give him a proper send-off?
Arasaka has a method for pulling information from the dead.
Oh, jeez.
What are you talking about?
Don't ask for details. I understand little. I know they use the Soul Killer program to do so.
Uh-oh.
They can pull an engram from Well's body. Damaged, incomplete, but still an engram.
Enough to interrogate.
Motherfuckers. Evil. Jackie's psyche. Where are they keeping it?
We gotta get Jackie back.
No.
Why am I only hearing this now?
I did not know I could trust you. The circumstances have changed.
I'm glad you can trust me, Takemura.
The Bakaneko got sick of us, looks like.
Johnny just rolled off.
It will find its own way.
Oh, the cat went off too.
As will we.
This game is still so good.
I think it is time to do something.
Oh, fuck, getting worse.
You do not look so bad.
I feel bad though. Takemura reconnaissance. I'm awaiting my construction site. Okay. How's the ride? Is His Majesty pleased and engine tuned to his liking? Can't complain. Oh, Captain, my Captain. Can't complain. Oh, Captain, my Captain. Haha, you crazy gonk. Miss talking to you. Hope that luxury sports tank serves you well. Hope you have a good day, Claudio. Appreciate you hanging out with us. Return to street level. Okay. Do I need to wait for him? Yeah, we're gonna go together, it looks like. That's okay, take your time. Roof. What if I just... No, that's probably not a good idea. Huh? There it is. Best game ever? It's a really, really good game. You're right. I see you were agreeing with me. Thanks to me. Nah, I think the game is... The developers did a fantastic job with this game. Game dev is hard work. It is a labor of love and passion, for sure. We have so many video games, so many people that are labored over these things, and I appreciate them.
Touch. The divergent reaction, that is mine to do.
Steal a truck optional. Alright. What truck do we steal?
I'm in.
Good. Now try to enter the warehouse. I will draw their attention away.
Had it right. Got an access point to the security systems.
Excellent. I am also making progress.
I'll go ahead and take this. Have I ever played The Witcher? That's actually one game that I never played. I have not played The Witcher before. I didn't even know Witcher existed until the third one. And I was like, wait, there's two more before this? And then I heard The Witcher was like a really good game. I should be able to reset this. There we go. There are many good games out there. Yeah, I've never played Red Dead Redemption 2 either. I played the first one. I even played Red Dead Revolver a long time ago, which was actually the real first one. But unfortunately... Wait, there's no... FF55. Oh, shoot. These are some bad rolls. GTA Red Dead. I plan on playing GTA 6. I played a ton of GTA Online. I had a lot of fun with it. I can't do anything else. Should have done the second one. All right, see you, Emerald. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. See you tomorrow. Get some rest, okay? You need it. I don't need to knock out everybody and go everywhere, but I want to. Ooh, got a perk shard. Never mind. It's definitely worth doing this now. I'm going underground. This may be viable for us. You love GTA and Red Dead, but Cyberpunk is another thing? Cyberpunk is definitely a different beast.
In the tunnel. It's tighter than a wetsuit in here. Reeks, too.
You will have fresh air once you reach the warehouse area.
I definitely get more of like Fallout RPG vibes. Ooh, that's a unique toy. Very cool. Get inside the warehouse. Okay. Uh-oh.
Okay, I'm in.
Turn that off.
The largest float. They are controlled from inside.
I'm basically cheating at this point.
The tech. It could be an ordinary terminal.
Gotcha. How's things at your end?
Good. I reached the control room.
This is awkward.
Make a terrible mess. Very well. I am ready. When you finish, I'll make the system sick.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wait, they're just phasing through the walls. Bro, that's not fair. What? What is this game? Bro, they're cheating. That's lame. Uh-oh. Really? I had no ability to... Oh, that's so lame. All right, I'm loading. All right, all right, all right. You love RPGs? Nice. What other RPGs do you like? Yeah, I think after this mission, I'll probably head out. Phantom? I'm confused. So many soldiers.
Okay, I'm in.
Find the largest float. They are controlled from inside. The tech. It could be an ordinary terminal.
Gotcha. How's things at your end?
There we go. Final Fantasy? Final Fantasy is a good one. I need to play the second part of the Final Fantasy remake.
I am ready. When you finish, I'll make the system sick.
Use our tech ability. Cool.
We're one down.
Uh-oh. They're on caution. Ping. And then we'll turn it off. Whose footprints are these?
Drop your weapon and surrender.
Pardon me. Uh-oh. Wait, they're tracking my location. I guess I didn't use my ability, did I? No, I didn't. All right, never mind then. You love the Diablo Assassin's Creed, and yeah, Assassin's Creed. I played the first few Assassin's Creed
Please.
up to 3. I never finished 3 though.
Haha, I just may do that. Good work.
Anything after 3 I haven't played, but I heard I should play Black Flag, which I would like to try. Final Fantasy VII is like the one that I grew up with too.
There are buildings around, smaller ones. Use them to come down.
Leave the park. Okay. Oopsies. And you're gonna play the old one when it comes out? Wait. What do you mean? Like, are they bringing the old one out and like doing a rebuild, or not? Are they like re-releasing it?
Okay.
On something?
What now?
I thought they already did release it on every platform.
And arm ourselves with patience. I will contact you before the parade. Until then, try not to get into any more trouble.
As if I wasn't in enough already.
Pursue other leads while waiting for Takemura to get ready. Nice. And we're level 59. Cool. Cool. Let's see here. What else do we have? Oh, let's go talk to Bob. I'm curious about that mission. Go see how Bob's doing. I mean, I'm not doing anything. I'm way over here. I'm literally on the sidewalk. Why you gotta be so suspicious of me? Keep it as... Wait. Bakaneko can take a human appearance. Sometimes they may even consume their owner and replace them. Keep it as a warning. Just an image. No nuggets of Bushido wisdom? Thank you, Cat. What would you say to a little dinner tonight? A real one. Why am I asking Takemura this? I mean, I don't mind. I'll hang out with him and have a real dinner. How's he doing?
How's Jake doing?
He's easing into it slowly. Needs a day or two to get up on his feet.
I'm glad to hear that.
Nice.
You have my thanks, V. On behalf of myself and the entire family.
Glad I can help. Nice. The one before the remake? So you're gonna try to buy the original Final Fantasy VII and play through that? Is that what you're saying?
Yes? What's up?
Let me look at your wares. Give me that PAX. We'll just take those. Those are for power weapons, shotguns, nothing else. How's my money looking? Woo, I'm kind of broke. Not looking too hot. Let's look at our stuff that we can craft. Then we can craft this PAX. There we go. I think we're pretty much good there. We'll just finish up These top ones. That should be good for those. All right, now our normal inventory. That's a double, so we can get rid of that. Let's go ahead and favorite this one, Fenrir. I guess I could just favorite all of the doubles. Yeah, I don't think I'll do that though. Because we already have a lot. Oh wait, I could just do a quick delete. Because those aren't top tier. Dang. Cool. What's another task that we could do? Random side job over there. Birds with Broken Wings, that's our DLC. Alright. I think we'll just do the side jobs next time. Where's our fast travel? There we go. Okay. Yeah. No, I'm set. I'm hungry. I'm gonna go get some food. And I also have stuff I need to do. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Oh, excuse me. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I enjoyed it. I'm having fun with this game. I would definitely keep playing more right now if I could. But unfortunately, real life calls. Again, thank you guys for hanging out. I hope you did enjoy it. I always appreciate you guys, even if you're lurking. Just thanks for hanging out. I hope you guys have a good day or night wherever you're at in the world. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.